For the second time in 5 days, Liverpool entered stoppage time below their best, but 2-1 up. The finish was different this time, and not merely because rather than losing his temper, Arne Slot gained a 7-point lead at the Premier League summit. On paper, a home win against relegation-threatened Wolves could rank as one of the least impressive victories of their season. As Anfield was engulfed in anxiety, Slot felt it ranked among their most important. James Tarkowski's 98th-minute equalizer for Everton, he felt, had the potential to cause further damage, to have a knock-on effect in a huge week. I think you saw today that after us conceding the 2-1 that maybe for the first time this season we're he said. Conceding in the last minute against Everton was in our heads a bit. You know that moment can have impact for the next game and the games that are coming up. Trips to Aston Villa and Manchester City loom next, and Liverpool needed to keep out the Wolves at the door. They did. Slot's message to his players was instructive. I said this win is maybe a bigger accomplishment than beating Tottenham 4-0, he said. Not in the quality of the football, but in the mentality. Because, amid what became a rearguard action, there was a historic first. In the second half, for the first time on record at Anfield in the league, Liverpool failed to register a shot of any kind. It's never the game plan, not to create anything at all, said Slot. Liverpool passed a test. It led to a result that can give a feeling of normality. It was Liverpool's 15th win in their last 17 games at Anfield, a 16th in their last 17 league matches against Wolves. For Liverpool, it was a game of two halves, with goals and supremacy in the first. They were propelled at the start by Luis Diaz. With Cody Gakpo injured and a doubt for Wednesday's trip to Villa Park, the Colombian got his preferred role on the left wing and his first goal of 2025. It was scarcely his most stylish strike, but his dynamism led to Sula's second. His drought ended in unorthodox fashion. A first goal in 11 games came off his stomach, taking the ball past Jose Sa and over the line, following a swift break that involved all of the front three, but which also required a little fortune. After receiving a cross-field ball from Diaz, Sula was looking for Judah. Instead, the ball looped up off Toti Gomez and onto Diaz. The second was doubly frustrating for Wolves. Diaz nudged Agbadu in the back as he raced onto Alexis Mac Allister's pass. His touch was sufficiently heavy that the ball was heading out of play. Yet Jose Sa injudiciously brought him down. Sula lifted the penalty into the roof of the net for his 28th goal of the season.